In this video, we're looking at a couple of one-year Bibles in the New Living Translation put out by Tyndale Publishers. What's great about these Bibles is they are actually themed Bibles. They're really set up for devotional purposes. They're called one-year Bibles, so they take the scripture, the whole Bible, and they break it down into daily readings for the entire year. So the one on the right here is more of a patriotic theme, Pray for America Bible, and the one on the left is more geared for the theme of those with disabilities and difficulties, the Pray for Life Bible. So let's just quickly look at these so you get a taste of what they're about. The back of each Bible does give you all of the information. So if you want to pause and read all of this, feel free to do that. It does say here, your country needs you to pray. Invite God to heal our land and change your heart as you spend time daily on your knees and in the Word using the one-year Pray for America Bible as your guide. This is in the New Living Translation. It says it has a unique reading plan. Each 15-minute daily reading includes a portion from the Old Testament, the New Testament, Psalms, and Proverbs. Forward from Senate Chaplain Black. Dr. Black invites us to imagine what would happen if Thanksgiving came every day instead of once a year. Daily prayer prompts. Each day's reading includes nonpartisan prayer prompts that will help you intercede for your neighbors, your nation, and your leaders in every sphere of civic life. And then there are 12 inspirational prayers, fascinating full-page calls to prayer from famous Americans, including George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Franklin D. Roosevelt, and more. The retail on this is $15. You can get it a little bit cheaper than that at christianbook.com. It is a paperback edition, so very affordable. And again, this is just for devotional purposes to have at your house or to take with you maybe to work and just be able to read on a daily basis and to be in prayer. This Pray for America Bible was produced in 2019. That's when this one was printed. Here's the contents page, so it shows you the front matter here, as well as the different books of the Bible listed out. So there is a foreword by a chaplain for the Senate, and a couple of other things here. And then we get into the Bible. And I just love that you have really everything already set up for you to read the Bible each day. You don't have to follow a reading plan. It's already divided up into daily readings. And there's a prayer for each day to kind of get you started in prayer. And then you have an Old Testament passage here going into a New Testament passage, and then you have Psalms and Proverbs passages there. So as you can see, that was January 1st, then it goes into January 2nd, and you have a prayer and the passages for the next day, and so on and so forth. So very convenient way to be in devotions and read the scriptures each and every day. And then they also have these full pages here, several of these, where you read about important people from United States history. And this is a prayer of George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, from the proclamation appointing a national fast day, signed March 30th, 1863. So if you want to be doing devotions every day and have something that's really geared for praying for our country, pleading to the Lord on behalf of our country, this is a great Bible for that. Here is a page on Franklin Delano Roosevelt from the D-Day radio broadcast, June 6, 1944. And then verse 4 of My Country 'Tis of Thee. So as you can see, interspersed throughout those daily readings, you do have those full-page color inserts that go along with the theme of this Bible. And it goes that way all the way to the end of the year. And if you get a Bible like this in the middle of the year, you could just start on the date that you're on. So if you got it in March, you could just start here in March, or you could just start at the beginning and just go through it day by day without the dates correlating to the day that you're on. Either way works. The other one is very similar. It's the Pray for Life Bible. Back here says, stand in the gap and pray for life today. Invite God to protect the most vulnerable in our society and change your heart as you spend time daily on your knees and in the Word using the 1-year Pray for Life Bible as your guide. And again, you have the New Living Translation, unique reading plan. This one has a foreword from Johnny Erickson Tada. Johnny invites us to understand and protect the true value of life. And if you don't know who Johnny Erickson Tada is, look her up. She founded the ministry Johnny and Friends and is just an amazing person who's been used by God for years as someone who experienced an injury at a young age and has been paralyzed for most of her life. So just really amazing person. Daily prayer prompts and 12 inspirational stories and prayers. Those are the full page stories and calls to prayer in this Bible. The Pray for Life Bible, this one was printed in 2020. And again, you got your contents page here. There's the foreword by Johnny Erickson Tada. This one also has a user's guide for how to use the 1-year Bible. Publisher's note. Contributors. Okay, and getting into the Bible here, again, set up very similarly. This has a January focus, talking about abortion, and then a prayer, and then readings for January 1st. Again, the Old Testament reading, New Testament, Psalm, Proverbs. And then you go into January 2nd, and so on and so forth. The font in this Bible, I think, is listed at a 9.5, and in the Pray for America Bible at 8.5. And as you can see, they're not necessarily large print, but they're very readable, nice paragraph formatting. The New Living Translation, I've done a video on that translation. It's a very easy to read translation, meant to be very understandable for English readers. So here's a full page insert. And then here's another one of the inserts. So really great. You just, again, get to go through the Bible one day at a time, already set up into daily readings, and you have these extra features that talk about the theme of this Bible. They're not expensive. You can get them for probably $15 or so. This one does retail, I think, for $20, but you can still get it even for a little cheaper than that. So for $15, $20 or so, you have two options here, and there are other 1-year Bibles as well, but I did want to show you these because they were sent to me, and I think it is something worth looking into because a lot of people want to read through the Bible, but they struggle to do that, and this is set up for you to do that very easily. And it also encourages you not only to read the Bible, but to be in prayer, which is a great thing. So that's a look at the 1-year NLT Bibles, the Pray for Life Bible and the Pray for America Bible. Thank you for taking a look at these Bibles with me from A Frisch Perspective.